Karna traveled to the great Parashuram's ashram and reached his destination. He wanted to uphold his promise to Arjuna and quench his thirst for knowledge, but he knew that Parshuram will not teach him if he knew who he was. So he told Parashuram that he is a Brahmin. Parashuram accepts him as his student and teaches him the art of warfare. He was so impressed by how good a student Karna is and how fast and well he learns, that Parashuram announces that he is one of the best student he ever got, on par with Bhishma and Drona, and he will become the greatest warrior in the world and will surpass his predecessors one day. He also became Parashuram's favorite student, and teaches him the most destructive Brahmastra, Brahmashar Astra and Brahmana Astra. Duryodhana had already informed his uncle Shakuni about Karna leaving for Parashuram's ashram, so he sent some of most trusted spies after Karna to learn his every moves and find an opportunity to kill Karna, but all of his plans fails. But the cunning Shakuni was not willing to give up and uses an opportunity to convince Parashuram that Karna was in fact a Kshatriya and not Brahmin. This knowledge enrages Parashuram and he curses Karna that he will forget all the knowledge he gained from him at the most crucial moment of his life. This devastates Karna, but he doesn't ask for forgiveness as he knows what he did is wrong and he didn't have any other choice. He tells his guru that even though he doesn't considers him as his student anymore, he will always be his teacher and bids farewell to his teacher. Shakuni learns about the curse and was happy, but admits that he hoped for Parashuram to kill his student rather than cursing him. At this time the other Kuru princes were also finished their studies and Bhishma organized a festival for their return and wanted them to showcase their skills to the people of Hastinapur. Every Kuru prince showed their skills and powers to the audience. Among those, a mace battle between Duryodhana and Bhima took place. Even though Bhima was superior to Duryodhana in physical strength, Duryodhana's mace skills were impressive enough to battle Bhima as an equal. Drona also tells Bhishma that Duryodhana's rivalry to Bhima made him work extra hard and dedicated so that he could beat Bhima one day, and he still has potential to grow even more. But on the other hand, Bhima's overconfidence in his physical strength halted him from improving himself on mace fighting. Shakuni hears this and started laying plans to improve Duryodhana's mace fighting skills even more. And then comes Arjuna's turn and he shows off his skills in such a manner that everyone witnessing the spectacle was amazed so much that they started to praise Arjuna as the best of the best, except for Shakuni and Duryodhana. This time Bhishma asks Drona about Karna and if he heard anything about him since he left for Parashuram's ashram. Drona didn't know anything more about what happened after he left. Bhishma also expresses his dissatisfaction in Drona's decision to send Karna to Guru Parashuram, as he too knows about his teacher that he will not teach Karna as he is a Kshatriya. But Drona tells him that if he had stayed in his care he wouldn't be able to teach him as well as he did Arjuna, and even if he did, his passion and love to his brothers would have halted his progress as he wouldn't be able to compete with his little brother Arjuna. But Bhishma was still worried that sending him to Guru Parashuram has already halted his progress. At this time an arrow flies into the stadium and showers beautiful flowers and covers Arjuna. Arjuna smiles as he knows his brother has returned, the only person Arjuna truly wanted to show his skills to. But all others including Shakuni and Duryodhana were shocked. Arjuna welcomes his brother by showering flowers back. Karna smiles with joy and embraces his brother. And he greets his mother and grandsire and other elders. All the Pandavas rushed to their brothers and says they missed him. Karna says that he also missed his brothers. And Karna proceeds to show off his skills better than Arjuna. Everyone was so amazed that no one could speak how incredible it was. Even Arjuna was amazed as how his brother surpassed him so much. But Shakuni was shocked and enraged that even the curse of Parashuram wasn't enough to stop this Surya putra from becoming such powerful warrior. Bhishma was so impressed that he couldn't contain his joy. Drona was also surprised and happy. After that Arjuna asks his brother for a duel. and the both started to engage in a duel. The battle was friendly but epic. Bhishma knew that with these two warriors fighting side by side there was no need for him to protect Hastinapur anymore. Shakuni, Duryodhana and Dhritarashtra were terrified of their powers, and in Duryodhana's mind all hope was lost, as there is no way anyone can stop the Pandavas now. The duel continues without any winner, but Arjun was sure that his brother is holding back so that he won't hurt him by mistake. Arjun was so happy about this moment, so was Karna. Both warriors fought each other smiling. The duel comes to a stop when the sun sets. Arjuna tells his brother that next time there will be no reason for his brother to hold back, as he will become stronger than now, and Karna strokes Arjun's hair and tells him that he will be waiting to see that day, the day he will surpass him. But he will not stay idle too and will become stronger than now. After the exhibition, Bhishma tells Dhritarashtra and others that it's time to choose the next king, the Yuvraj, and tells that there is none other than Karna most suitable to wear the title. As he is the eldest and strongest of all the Kuru princes, all others except Kauravas, Shakuni and Dhritarashtra were happy to hear this, especially the other Pandavas. They were thrilled to hear this. Shakuni wanted to stop this from happening but didn't know how, as there was no way to counter Bhishma's proposal. But to everyone's surprise, Karna announces that he doesn't want it to be the king and rejects the offer.